So this morning I'm having trouble regulating myself and getting out the house. This is a common issue that I have each day. And so the last few days, well actually a couple of days, I have been practicing self-regulation more intentionally and talking to myself the way that I would want someone else that I would go to for support to talk to me. So I talk to my inner child that way because I know that they are the one feeling dysregulated. A good example of seeing me dysregulated and anxious, I'm in my head, so I get miscombobulated in my words. I start overthinking how I sound. I just get so super anxious and in my head, and it overstimulates me and makes me feel really dysregulated. And sometimes I stay in this all morning and I actually don't get to do the things that I actually wanted to do. So these last couple of days, I've been really pushing myself to be like, okay, let's become aware of the internal monologues. Let's become aware of the voices. Let's become aware of the sensations. Let's become aware of everything that's going on inside, because it's not going to change. And then let's do something about it. Let's regulate ourselves. Usually what works best for me is I go to someone for support. Lately, I've been finding myself to be my support system and becoming more self-reliant and self-sufficient and being able to regulate myself for myself. So this morning I'm feeling very anxious. Very, very anxious. I want to do things that I know will make other people anxious. And it's not on me to dump and offload my experience on anyone else to make them give me comfort. So I'm comforting myself. So this morning I have the idea to go for a run because that's what helps me feel more grounded in my body. It makes me feel good. And I haven't been running. So today I'm going to go for that run because that brings me joy. However, something that's making me anxious, which is one reason that I want to stay inside, and usually this is what my brain does, it justifies not doing the things that I know will bring me joy and regulate myself, because I start to feel negative about myself. I start to feel really down, like a bad person, like I messed up, I caused harm, and these are all the reasons I punish myself by not doing the things that bring me joy, depriving me of those things, because that's something that I learned in my childhood. So today I'm aware of those thoughts. I'm aware that my body and my brain has internal voices that make me want to believe that I'm a bad person, therefore I shouldn't go out for a run even though that brings me joy. So now that I'm aware of that, I am going to go take myself out and I'm going to go for a run. I am going to run to the beach and then I'm going to run back. One of the ways that I was going to punish myself was saying that I needed to come out with clothes. I know I'm going to want to go in the ocean. I know I'm not going to want to go back after I'm inside, because once I'm inside, the depression, the thoughts, but no. So I've decided that I am going to run to the beach and back. I'm going to enjoy the ocean briefly. I'm going to run back. I'm going to get ready for the beach, and then I'm going to go to the beach, rather than trying to do it all in one go, because I feel my energy is going to go and like I have to give it to someone else. I don't. I can prioritize myself. So here's me walking out the door and going for my run, and just my run, and then coming back and preparing for the beach. Okay. I made it outside, step one. The next thought that's coming in is you need to stretch. And then it's like you need to go back in your room because the way you would stretch is going to be too revealing. It's going to make you too anxious. So go back inside and stretch. But I decided to challenge the thoughts and stretch outside briefly and not care about what other people have to say and think and how they perceive me. I'm just going to live my life the way that brings me joy. Get that shit. Get that shit. Get that shit. Get that shit. Get that shit.